Yo, morning everyone. Hope you're doing well today. What do we do here? Let's see. Uh, I'll do that, then I'll go ahead and get some food. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go. So I gotta get back to Kuttenberg again. These guys. Let's go.
Did me and Racek for a week or so when we were on the run. She isn't there anymore. Harris got rid of her. Never found out why. What's she up to then?
She's bagged a widower in some village. I forgot what it's called. Anyway.
Okay.
She stole from the church there.
Not the smartest move, that.
That's not all. Not only did she clean out the village church, she made a dress out of the altar cloth. Then she swanned about the village in it like it was the most normal thing in the world. And when the bailiff and his men turned up, she was surprised they knew it was her. The hell.
Okay. Now let's see. All right, let's see. Hey, buddy. How you doing? All right. There we go. All right, let's go. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, watch now. There you go. Awesome. So, hang on, do I have someone here? Alright, let's see. Okay, we're almost there. Station comes.
Whoa, whoa.
I guess it's this one. Yep.
Good dog, Mutt.
Hey,
Show
Mutt.
me.
Right.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried.
Hey.
He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church,
Fuck the Catholic
the
Church.
communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen. I
Yay.
believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
Okay, cool. Activity complete. Cool, let's go. Alright, let's get this dealt with. I don't have time for you. Alright, let's go. Gotta deal with these fuckers. Hang on. Hello.
I'll show you. Oh! Sick fucking dog.
Look, I normally don't care. There we go. Oh. Look, bro, I don't really care who you are. If I see that you're a bandit, you're gonna die. I do not have time for brigands in my world. Well, one of them was free loot. The other one I actually had to put a little work into it. It wasn't too much of an issue. It was only one guy. One-on-one I can do pretty easily. When there's like 3 people, I actually got to put a lot more effort into it. Wow, really? Let's go back. I don't know why the Devil Den is mad at me. Like, I haven't done anything there.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a
I wouldn't want that there if
Like
someone
this
gave
one.
it to me for free.
Alright, and keep writing something from you. Where you at?
You're in a hurry, eh?
Hey, buddy, I need you. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Welcome, Henry. Take care, Henry.
Alright, Hey.
Good day to you.
Alright, I need to buy some stuff.
Take care, Henry. Do you have enough onions for the
Well, I need to learn my heavy weaponry, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm wondering if I should bother with 2 opponents. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
What would you prefer, real or...
I just want to.
And what will you...
Well, mace.
I'll take a mace.
or...
I just want to.
And what will you...
Well, mace.
I'll take a mace.
Come on! I don't have all day! Oh. It's fucked!
Fuck.
Take that, you shit! You won't get me! Oh, hi! Get your PJs, fucker!
Come on, I ain't done with you yet. Ah, crap, I got...
Eat my shit! That's enough!
Okay, hell's fun. Alright.
Filthy again. Damn it.
I can't talk to her. Damn.
Greetings.
Trade, there it is. That's what I wanted.
Show me your wares.
See what you got. Alright, I got 600. That's not bad. Okay, let's see. Here. Let's see. Yeah, well, not really much I can do. I'll do some of these. That one I thought we had, yeah. Hold up. Huh. Okay. 95, 70. Yeah, so we'll sell that. I want to keep that. What happened to half of my items? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't have an armor ship. Alright, I think that should be good for now. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah,
Pleasure
sure.
doing business with you.
Not a
Take
problem.
care,
Oh,
Henry.
sorry, guys. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Odd folks.
There. I think we're good here. Alright, next. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that one I got. Alright. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think we got everything. Okay. I read all the books I needed. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let me stop by the blacksmith. I think he's got some armor kits I can purchase, which is what I really want, so my armor isn't useless. There it is. I see you. What's up, guys? What's good? What's up?
Good day to you.
Hey.
So, what's it to you? Get a kiss my arm.
Wow.
Well, good sir. Ah!
fucking hot.
Hey,
What would you like?
What do you have for...
tell your apprentice needs to be less of an asshole. Let's see what I got here. Warhammer might be nice. Let's see what I want. Got a few of those. Good. There we go.
Thank you, sir. And
Thank
come
you.
again.
I shall.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Oh, is that all I got? Damn. Okay. Let's see.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, at least you're polite. Like some pricks. Wish I would name enough. He who shall not be named. Armor kit. Wow, really? Okay, well, that's good. We gotta buy your stuff again. Trade of Arm Forge.
Show me your ware.
I'm glad you found... I'm glad you found...
Okay. Blacksmith. Boom. Cobbler kit. Boom. Tailor kit. Boom. 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 Fix all my crap up. There we
What
go.
you were looking for.
Okay, now I need to buy stuff from you. Let's see. Trade.
Show me your wares.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see how we're looking here. Gotta go to a tailor, don't I? Fine. Alright, I guess I'll have to do for now.
What was I just thinking about?
Alright, bye guys. Bye you fucking shits. I still gotta deal with Matthew, don't I? Going this way? Interesting. Okay. Okay, good. Made it to the city. Awesome. Gutenberg. Wow. Okay, so...
your eyes on the road, you fool!
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Okay, so he's over there. Okay. So it looks like I have to go this way.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
I should probably get to that guy, dealing with that guy, but whatever. I believe I am over here. Yeah, right there. Got it. Yeah, right there. Got it. Okay, so what's the best way to do this?
Good day.
Yeah, let's see.
The finest wares, quality goods.
In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh.
Man, that must be the best job being a town crier. I wonder how much they pay. Or do they just throw shit at you? Like, that'd be amazing. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Nope. Okay, I gotta go this way. That's fine. Nope. Okay, I gotta go this way. That's fine. Okay, let's find the best route here. Okay. The other way. Oh, okay, I think.
To be levied in the city. I know that times are hard and none of us has much to spare, but look around.
Well, I don't know if luck with everyone here, so. So I think. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's see. I think we want to head this way and then just go around. Let's go. Man, this is a lot cleaner than New York City, but let's go. I think I've been to this part of the town. Yeah, so, yep. Okay. I hope I'm heading the right way. That would suck if I wasn't. Ugh. Well, I hope I didn't make a mistake. We can always go around if I need to. It's fine. Okay, yep. Okay, let's go. So he's over here. Got it. Oh, fucking asshole. Okay. So I did have to go the other direction. Crap. Unless there's a way up there that I have to backtrack. Ah, this looks... maybe... Fine, whatever. We'll go this way. Now, weather's bad, oh bad. Let's go. Alright, so I did go the wrong way. Ah, I thought I was being slick. Oh well, let's go. Alright, well, I'm pretty close. It shouldn't be a big inconvenience. Just a minor irritation, I guess. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he's right over there, so... Alright, let's go, I guess. Alright, let's go. Come on. Is this it? No.
Good day.
Yeah, same to you.
Sellers of worthless fat who charge...
Yeah.
dearly, crooks one and all. The tax will allow the city authorities to strengthen our defenses.
Nope, not here.
The tax will apply to all those who make and sell their wares within the city's precincts.
There we go.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game.
Damn.
Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver?
Damn.
eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Ooh.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
Damn.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
You're a man! Get him!
There's more of us!
No, you don't. Cut me down.
True blood!
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Do you have any idea?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys in?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of a
Hey,
young
what's
man
up?
here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually
Oh, I'm not
many
used. I'm
corpses
not a
strewn
stranger
about
to
our courtyard.
corpses. Trust me. I should apologize.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavark and his men attacked. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavark and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't.
He didn't, sir.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
But we all stand on the same.
That is undoubtedly true, especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness.
Does it really matter?
It certainly does. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block.
That's true. As long as Vavar...
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavark von Neuhaus. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office.
He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced, and now we've killed his men. The king's men, like Rosa said, lad.
Should I kill him?
Christ almighty.
I don't doubt you could pull it off. Sigismund's people are like the Hydra. Chop now. Killing won't solve. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen. Using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Then why hasn't Sigis...
Simple allegations aren't enough to charge someone.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint.
Find out.
But you're right. Only my friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the mint master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the mint master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying so.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for
Right. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. But be careful, both of you.
We'll be praying for...
Okay. Okay. I don't need to start a fight, but I wonder if I can loot these corpses without anyone getting pissed off. I mean, military gear could be very useful, so let's see. I'll save really quick before I start looting, because I don't know if it's going to piss everybody off. It says loot, it doesn't say steal, so I think we're okay. But I don't want to chance it.
God be with you.
Looks okay, as long as none of their guys. Calm down, Mutt. It ain't the end of the world. There we go. Hunting sword. Let me sell all this stuff really quick.
Always glad to see polite people like you.
Okay, good. I'm glad they're not pissed off that I'm looting corpses. Come here, Mutt. I ain't got time for you. Come here, Mutt. I ain't got time for you. Stop barking. Not everyone cares what you think.
Maybe next time.
Okay, and that's the last of them, and my body is heavy as fuck. Okay, let's see.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Oh, I didn't even see there. My bad, dude. Alright, let's go. Let me head to the place I gotta go to. I think it's this way or it's another direction. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Alright, at least I'll get some experience from this, so that's a plus, I guess. Oh, I think I want to go this way, don't I? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Alright, let me head over.
Greetings.
Oh, I think you're over here. Oh, that's pretty fucking... Wait a sec, hang on. How close am I? Am I really close to it? Hang on. Yeah. So I'll just go this way, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Hard hand.
Lord be with you.
Almost there. Come on, Mutt. Help me out with this shit.
How's life treating you?
Your
Not
mom's
too
house.
bad. But I've got so much to do. I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
So. Yeah, looks like there's a quest here I gotta deal with. Alright. Man, I'm surprised I haven't seen any like random ass fights going on. Like that'd be amazing. Alright, let's see who's this guy. You look unique. Nope, just a random ass town person. Alright. Yeah. Keep going. This should help with my elite stats, so let's see. Yeah. Main level 21, 20, 20. Oh, the chili is almost done. That would be good. Okay. Vitality.
You have a kind master, eh, Luggy?
So. Okay, I think we're almost there. So, let's see. I think. Okay, go this way. No, I'm not doing it. I don't think I have any food here, do I?
Look what I have for
I
you.
gotta go ahead and grab some food for you. Let me go ahead and grab some food. Do you have fish I can buy, please? Nope. Damn it.
Good day to you.
Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Ah, here you go. Hey, trade. Just something cheap. First looks good.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Appreciate it. Hey, Mutt. Where you at, buddy? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Heal.
Over here, buddy. And stop going through random objects, man. Like, come on. You're
Look
better
what I
than
have
this.
for you.
There you go. God, that dog is a fucking satanic. Like, straight up going through objects. That's actually really funny. Okay. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Pounds person.
To you two.
Think. Let's see. We got fruits and veggies there. Okay.
Muslin, Barchit, the strong.
Hey. Hello, hello.
What would you like?
I would like to
Show me your
trade.
wares.
I got some stuff I want to sell. Mm-hmm. 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 I like how no one cares that I'm selling literally stuff from the military. Like, that's amazing. Ah, good old gaming. Actually, let's do that. Hang on. Not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Okay. Riding gloves, nope. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you have tailor kits? You have armor kits?
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what I got. Wow, that did not fucking take long. Okay. Wow. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. Cobra kit. See ya. And tailor kit. I have marksman kit. Tailor kit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And blacksmith kit, hunting sword, moss sword, mace, military shield. I might go ahead and change that to the common mace because the reinforced bludgeon does not look as useful. For now, though, it'll work. All right, let's trade.
Show me your wares.
Wow. All right, so you got 700. Cool. I already made 200. Cool. Sir, where did you get all this goods? Oh, nowhere. You know, found a body. Well, he had nothing, no hand in murdering those guys. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's see.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Alright, next up, I need to find. Okay, let's see. Definitely not here. Now, next thing I need to check up is.
We'd be together after death.
Wonderful day for a wonderful.
There's
Care about
my
us
boy over there
all.
ready to mess
Why
things
did
up.
you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have
I think I can buy a few things here. Let's see. Hey. Hey, got some for you, buddy.
Grüß Gott, was?
Trade.
What do you have?
Oh, is that actually stronger? Okay. Okay, that one. There we go. I'll check that out. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay, I've already breaking. I almost it's about to be 1,000. Okay. Well, good news is I am gonna get stuff, so it's not the end of the world. No, I want to heal those. Let's see.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
There we go. And less stuff I need to sell. Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke. Das
Thank
war ein
you.
gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Now, there's also an armor here. Let me, I think he is somewheres. Baker. How's my nourishment looking? You know what? I'm in a good mood. Let me go and buy some bread. Hey, hey, hey! I need to buy some stuff.
Show me your wares.
Let's see what you got. Ah, boy, let's see. I just need something that's not gonna be.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Thank you for the bread, young lady. Alright, now. Alright.
Good day to
Where
you.
the hell are you, dude? I know you're around here. I don't think you're here. Let me see. I think he's on the other side. Hang on.
Aye, but now it's like he's been left off the leash.
Got his appetite back, has he?
And how?
Mm-hmm.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need. Come and take a gander. We've got it all at your
Pottery.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes.
Oh, you're the one I'm
Good day
looking
to you.
for. Yes.
I'll have a look at the
I got
wares.
some stuff you might be interested in. This armor was worn by Abraham Lincoln when he helped defeat the Confederates at Gettysburg. I looked it up on eBay. It's about I think they say it's about $2,000. So I'll sell that. This one was worn by George Washington when he forced the British to retreat out of JFK Airport. So yeah, that's definitely worth something. Damn. Holy shit, some of these are amazing. Like, goddamn. Alright, that looks like everything. Okay. Now, what I want... Do we have anything here that I... I normally would not have an issue with it. Really? That's... Okay, interesting. Really? Interesting. Okay. So that'll bring up... what am I at now? 57? Okay. I'll bring my leg... I'll bring that up a little bit, so that's pretty rad. Let's see, 44, 47, 18. Okay, I think that's everything there. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Okay.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Thank you. Now, let's see. Alright. Now. Alright. We'll see. Broadsword. Oh, is that all? Oh, I thought I had more stuff. Well, hey, buddy. Right.
What do you have for...
And I'm not going to use the broadsword. I don't find it useful for anything.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Alright. Got all that dealt with. Let me see. Alright, Mutt, we got things to do. So we gotta go to the, another city.
Come and take your pick.
Where the hell is a scribe?
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
For a wonderful
Quality
purchase.
goods here.
I do like the fact this is a whole market. Like, I do like that. You don't see a lot of that in the games nowadays. Like, there's a scribe. Should be over here somewhere. Let's see. There you are. Let's see what I can buy from you. Hey. Alright, let's... there you are. Hey. Come on.
What will it be, sir?
Trade.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Alright. I think that's everything I have. And I am good on my books, so we can sell.
I'm glad you found what you were looking
Appreciate it.
for, sir.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, well, that was easy. Awesome. Alright, looks like craftsmanship is good, so I don't probably need to actually I don't need to pay for that, but I can still use it for my scholarship, so that's fine. Thievery is not quite there. Survival's pretty good. Let's see. Huh. Hmm.
Don't be coy. My wares will make you coy.
Alright. Okay, I'm saving. Awesome. That is why I don't have chat on my screen, because people keep asking me to buy views. Like, and in fact, on Twitch, I literally made it so unless you only have to actually sign up with an email, so that means he went through all that trouble for no reason. Talk to you, Ethan. Honestly, okay. Okay, so Menhard at the end. But I gotta talk to Menhard. I can do that later. Alpha's office. I'd rather not deal with that. Alright, let's see. There. You know what? Let's see what he wants. What up, guys? Oh.
What is it? What?
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No.
Hey. Don't worry.
Fear not.
Guten Tag. Tuchhändler Elbel Spangos at your service.
A pleasure.
Yeah, it is hard to know with whom one has the honor in this day. Bohemia is all...
I see you've come prepared then. Hired some tough-looking companions, eh?
Oh, I had to. It is a long way from Hirschberg to Prague. Es war teuer, but...
Geschäft is...
Ja, ich bin Tuchhändler, a cloth merchant. But all my father...
Well, I don't envy your debts, but...
Ach, Junge, if only I could... Erst, I experimented with dyeing cloth.
You try to make gold.
Are you crazy? It's impossible.
9 out of air, but out of mercury, lead, and under. It is actually quite...
Huh. That is interesting.
That's interesting. Turning cheap.
Ja, das stimmt. And I heard say that Nicholas Flamel, but he has money in some Jewish book in Haven.
Well, you know what?
Have you got things to sell?
Ah, yeah.
I mean, it would be a shame if I didn't do shit for you, so let's see what you got. Okay, I'll do like this. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Let's see. Figure potion. You know what? I'll take your books. I think I have strong.
Ausgezeichnet.
Thank
Du
you.
hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Herr. Lebe wohl.
I could always use more stuff, though. Let's see. Oh, I already. Here, quick finger potion. Quick finger. That's another one. Craftsmanship. That's not bad. Well, for one turn. Well, I don't want to waste time, so let's head back. Mad respect to these guys. Some of these I didn't have to buy, actually, I realized I didn't have them, so whatever. I mean, I'll still buy the books, like it might be good later, so we'll see. Okay, so I need to talk to my boy over here, then I'll head back to the Devil's Den for the night. Okay. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. Now, let's see. Right there. So, probably would make... Got it. Alright. Come on, let's go, buddy.
Come here.
Come here. We ain't got time for that. Hey, Pebbles. You ready to hit the road? Let's go. Cool. Okay, no, it's good. Let's go. Good job, Pebbles. Keep it up. So, let's see. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Hmm. Yeah, so let's see. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're almost there. Just gotta keep going. Let's see.
Whoa, whoa.
Not what I wanted, but whatever. Let's go. Ah, he's right here somewhere. Wait for this guy to back up.
Greetings.
Good day.
Excuse me, guys. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, you can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. You have no business here.
Hey.
You're a Christian of peace.
I am.
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir. I haven't made much progress regarding the... I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always need...
Well, that's why I'm here.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very... But hopefully, I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about... I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. We need to talk somewhere in...
Of course.
Gott segne dich.
Good to see you.
You silly doggy.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem... First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record,
But the yields aren't the same every day.
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job.
I reckon I could pose...
Suit yourself. Just don't put to the point. Each day, 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or... The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samco. Samco's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. And don't forget, don't...
By the way, I've had the honor...
Well.
He was a great help to us.
Even though we had some... disagreement. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Mine is over here. Okay, so must be over here, I guess. All right. To the mind. Okay. Okay, so we have 2. I believe there you are. One mind. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Greetings to you.
Pleasure. Miner. Miner. Falling until I make my way out. Let's go. Miner.
Where can I find your... What you doing here, kidda?
I've got a letter of safe I'm a student from Prague. I'm trying to get to know the miner.
Right. A thesis? Well, be damned.
I just need to ask your foreman if...
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. I don't know if he'd be up for talking, but...
Why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking?
Young jaybird. What about He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation. You'll hear the wind howling in the adit down there. It can be heard as far. Don't fret, bud. Saint Barbara look out for you. Be with you, good sir.
See. Don't need to head out. Got it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny?
Sir Christian of Peacex sent me. I'm a student at the university.
I didn't know you, but you can't just amble around.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less. But make it snappy, man.
What is the work of a
What's it about? We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing.
How exactly do you...
Bloody hell. Have you never seen it? You take a kevil and ding away at the... And don't croak from the stythe.
How much do you get?
I'll tell you, man.
Can you give me a more...
Sometimes, not even half.
I wonder...
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this.
How much did you mind, say?
Listen, kidder. Why do you need to know that?
I really need Estrera.
Aye, it was a good gar on the feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 30...
Thanks. How do you get the...
Same way it's hewed. In the dart and in coves. On top of it, once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally. And you can get back in by.
I appreciate the help, Mr. Frank. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we got that dealt with. Okay, next thing I want to deal with is, let's see. Might be this fucker. Let's get this guy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, what up?
Are you Foreman Sam? Aye. Hi. My name is Henry. I'm a student from Prague.
Why should I care?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests...
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but then I'll tell you everything.
All right, let's do it. I don't think...
See? Kidder. There's a...
Hey, I'm a man. I don't mind a little game while we chat.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn. I think I played mine. Oh, you. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. What did I say? Damn, that would have sucked if you beat me on one punch. Okay. Ah, he's going for it. He's going for it. Ah, unfortunately, buddy. Let's see what we got.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Let's see what we got. There. 5, and we'll do one
Have
more.
you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
It's whatever. Ah, that works. Your turn. Come on, dude. You got this. Oh, sorry, Johnny Bravo. That one's on me. I'm honestly it's a bad habit of mine. My apologies. Damn it. Okay, that one's a 1. Come on, give me something good here. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's continue. Boom! Let's go.
I want to play too, you know.
1, 2, 3.
My God. Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want?
Aye, ask away.
What is the work of a...
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
How do you rest?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip. Some a swally. Some go whoring.
Oh, so basically downtime. Got it. Okay.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit. Or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
Interesting. Okay, and how much do you make?
How much do you make?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
Interesting. Okay.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
I appreciate
if you
it.
need out else, feel free.
Alright, what we got here? Let's go. So, I will try not to, I will do my damnedest to not skip every cutscene. I will try. I will make an honest attempt not to screw it, so. Okay, so. Okay, so when you go further down, got it. Okay. Keep going a little bit. Okay. How close are we to it? Let's see. Almost there. Now I see outside or I see downside. Interesting. I was curious if they found anything else though, but let's see. Do I need to go back the way I came? Might have to go down in the bottom. I thought I did that already, but whatever. Let's go. Well, considering he's not here, I probably do have to go down, so... Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Minor.
You're the kind master, eh, Mutt?
Minor. Hmm. Okay, so... Is there another way to get in there? I might have to actually go back, so let's go back here. I guess that is in the, Okay, where the hell are you, dude? There you are. Got it. Hey, buddy. There we go. Alright, so I went... Let me see, there should be a path to the other direction. Let's see. Not there. Let's see. I just want to deal with this really quick, so let's go ahead here. Is there a way across? Yes. Okay. Cool. So this is the way I wanted to go. Got it. Huh. There. I think I went the wrong way. Keep going the other direction. Okay, looks good. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun to get the hell out trying to travel back. Alright, let's go. And I forgot which ways I went. Should be getting pretty close, I think. Okay. Oh, this guy's way deep in here. Damn. They're not there. Crap. Ah, dick. Hold up. I make it wrong. No, you son of a bitch. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. Maybe, do I need to go up? Maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything there. I think this might. Actually, if there's an exit this way, I should probably be aware of it. So let's just... Oh, well, shit. Okay, this guy's a pain in the ass. I'll try one more time to get the hell out, to try and find him. So we basically just did a fucking circle. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so. Alright. He's around here somewhere. Okay, let's see. I think I went this way, didn't I? Okay, I think we're almost there. Direction? Or is it the dead end? Hey. Hey. I should be pretty close. Ah, this must be him. Hey, Pop.
Are you Foreman Pope?
Hey! You walk like a... Hold on. I don't know ye.
My name's Henry. I'm a student at the university. I hate to interrupt your prayers for a...
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. He kept begging me to take him on a shift. Saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now... I can't forgive myself.
Come on. It wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last
time? I would
time?
be honored. I will pray with you.
Aye. You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin, iron, and all ores and metals. I ask that you bless my brother, who has died in this mine. And may your holy angels save his soul from damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Savior and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be an ass who won't pray for a guy who lost his life. Like,
so, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for...
What is the work of a mine?
What it's about? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
yeah.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know.
That's unfortunate.
That's life, like.
How is the ore mined?
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore.
Okay.
Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it.
Okay.
It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many cores did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah. Man, I feel bad for this guy. Like, literally he lost his, I guess it was his adopted brother? I don't know if it was biological, but he apparently raised him, so that is highly unfortunate. Alright, let's get up. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, hang on. Was I not fully up? Damn, that sucks. Hold up. Come on, Henry, climb the ladder. Ain't rocket science. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do this way. I can always backtrack if I know we're pretty close to the exit. I just gotta find a way in. Let's see. Alright, that's that direction. I think we want to go this way, and this should take me to the exit or close to it. Let's keep going up. Should eventually hit what I need. Hey guys. Might be a little late for me to talk to him. Greetings, gentlemen. Let's see if he's in here. I don't. Okay. Am I in the wrong spot? Ah, must be up here. Hopefully he has a door open. There it is. Alright. So he's either upstairs.
Christian?
Okay, not a problem. My apologies. What the? What is it? There we go. That should work. Luckily, I don't get hungry as often, so that's pretty bad. Alright, let's go talk to my boys. Alright, Christian, let's go. Nope, not here. Hang on. I think you're still up here, right? Yeah. Hey, what up?
I already know how many corvs the crew's extracted. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book.
Probably more.
I'd say it's more.
Seriously? Why would anyone... The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappeared, but nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore.
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him. You need to talk to Fett, and Herman being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime. So it should be, make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll...
Will do. I thought you fired that fucker. I know the other guy was down here somewhere, so... Hey. Hey.
Was darf's heute Morgen?
We need to talk.
And who might you...
Henry. Sir Christian sent me.
Discrepancy?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corvs of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90.
Or someone is writing down false...
I do not write any. Foreman Fett counts the core.
Don't tell me you don't count them too.
Do you have any idea how much ore passed? Besides, miners can lie.
All three crews agreed to report more. I see... Look, you don't have... Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly.
It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corvs to the smelt. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corvs got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corvs is 10 corvs after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Interesting.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Okay, now I gotta talk to Fett's dumbass. Bubble Fett. That's a hard hand. Must be this guy. He looks different. Blacksmith? Okay, Fett, where are you, buddy? I can blacksmith. Awesome. Okay, so I gotta find Fett. be over here then. Miner. Oh, here you go, Foreman. Hey, Foreman, I got something for you.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you?
I'm Henry. Sir Christian sent me.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shot off.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility.
Oh, that does look like Jango Fett.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerate.
Oh.
Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself.
Well.
I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions.
Huh.
He fell down a shaft.
That's
they say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an
No,
accident.
that's unfortunate.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. To say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Very good.
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
I might go and do some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Awesome. Alright, so now I gotta deal with these morons. Great. There we go, right here. Alright, Christian. Now. Now I think I want to go up, right? There we go. Alright, I talked to our boys. There we go. Alright, I talked to our boys.
talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, it's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, so if you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to... And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some...
What else should I...
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen, and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about...
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
All right.
I got it.
Here. I've written you a letter of introduction. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Before I do anything, I believe I have to go to Brund is what they said. Brund. So the thing I can do, let me double stand. They don't have any bathhouses here, so let me go here. I mean, I do have a way to get actual skills, so let's see. Let's get out of here. Let's head over to, let's deal with this really quick. And then, yeah. Relax, buddy. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have any issues getting there. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Before we do anything... Where you, bro? There you are. Nope, not you. Hey.
Good day. What?
My body.
And...
I've got a few wounds.
All right.
I'll gladly pay.
All right, then.
Now. I better keep my armor on just in fucking case. Okay.
I reckon that's it.
Thank
Take
you.
care of yourself out there, friend.
Appreciate it. Now. Okay, let me go to Grund. Okay, so. Hopefully I don't have to mess. Hopefully I don't find anyone. I think we're okay. And we made it. Awesome. Great. Alright, let's see what I got here. Oh, that'll work. Awesome. Oh, they're all pretty good. Alright, we don't need a weapon though, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
Blessings to you.
Let's see. Okay, so it's that way. Got it. Okay. Hey. Hey.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
I appreciate
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are.
Used to be.
Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace, and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with...
Okay, that's pretty fucking awesome,
It's then
actually.
cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you...
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a harivna of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 harivnas of pure silver per day.
How many corves were...
Why, from Horsham.
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
Excellent.
God be with you. Good.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission.
Of
And
course.
above all, mind you don't have an accident.
I understand.
Later, my friend.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I think that looks like a cool-ass hat, honestly.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Thank you. I'll add that to my headwear in a sec. Okay, so... Go! Alright, so... Yeah. Okay. There. Looks like a carpenter, hired hand. Okay, so it's by the castle. Must be over here somewhere. Alright. Alright, let me save. I don't even use saber snaps, especially because they do get you drunk and I don't need that during a fight, so. Okay, so. Okay, so we gotta go to a smelter, which does not sound too bad. That would be easy. Just gotta keep testing that I'm not a bad people.
God grant you health.
Relax, buddy.
Heal.
Okay, you're not listening.
What is your job actually?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then, we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
Neat. Sorry, buddy. Where the hell that water came from? What was... whatever.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Aye, can you complain at all, sir? We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we're dry and warm.
What can you tell me about...
I can't complain about him, sir. He's not. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like...
Fair enough.
Have you noticed anything?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay. Okay. So we got 90 there. So it's basically whatever they wrote down. So, okay. So they did 100, they counted 90, and the guy did get 90. So it looks sus. Okay. Hmm.
Does any silver...
Here? That would mean some of our lads are involved then. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this.
I appreciate it. Alright. Okay, let's see. Smelter. I can respect that. Smelter.
Are you the fella they...
You have no business being here.
I'm told you know something about the silver.
Me? I'll meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Ain't gonna do shit to me. Okay. Wait for him to stop walking.
Well?
Who are you?
Henry.
The steward of the mint? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines? So Sir Christian really has some suspicions, doesn't he? Why should I talk to you about such things?
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like... Bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. What can you tell me?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lying. On the other hand, I don't think it's any better anyway.
Okay, well. Find Volkmar. Oh my god. Yeah. There you go.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Hey. Probably him. Interesting. Hello.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these things.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
And if I
I
am?
beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. Fortunately, Master Buddha, your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal.
Take him.
Let's do it then. I don't care how many of you there are. I'll hack you to
Whoa, a tough nut. Where are you going, cowards? You're mine.
Yeah. Okay, Volkner. Now, you're gonna talk to me, buddy. Now.
Now, spill the beans.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he
Probably
need
because
you?
he wanted to keep his hands
The
clean.
Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly?
He's got a point.
Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Okay.
They counterfeit coins in there?
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe but you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
No, I will not.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
I'm convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
No, I can't help you there. I never heard Buresh say nothing about Vavak.
That's fair.
Now you have the map, and I know I wanted to, you know. Please let me go. Please.
I'm quite sure.
Here, I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, you're a good, merciful man.
All right. Well. All right. Well. Okay. Well, ain't that a bitch? Okay. Keep my sword and get the fuck out of here. Alright, so.
Greetings to you.
How you doing, ma'am? So. Alright, you ready? Once we get to the mines, I want you to stay out. It's gonna be a little dangerous here. Okay, cool. We'll go this way.
Whoa!
Alright, let's deal with this nonsense. Okay.
What? You can't be here! Come on now! You've no business here! Out!
Be a little tricky.
Get moving! Well, are you going? Away with ya!
What? You're just crashing here? And with a weapon? What kind of a man are you?
Off you go! And don't
Quiet,
think
go
you can
away.
fool me. If I find anything missing, you'll answer to me.
Really? Okay, let's exit out. I'm gonna save. Okay. So, I got two choices. I don't know if it's a good idea to start a fight. Alright, let's wait. Okay, so. Here. Okay, so. How am I gonna do this? Alright, how am I gonna do this? That guy's a problem. I don't need blood right now, but I don't. Damn, there's too many fucking guards. Alright, how am I gonna do this? It looks like it's right here, so let me wait. Okay. That's a trick question. Alright, let me save. I could try to stealth through, but it'd make it pretty fucking hard. Last thing I need to do is get in trouble, is get into a fight with these three, so I mean I can probably handle them fairly easily. But
Get out!
Come here!
one.
Quiet! Go away! What the...
Okay, so there's three guards. I can deal with them easily. Like, they're not a threat. But I would honestly not like to start a battle right now. I might have to, like, I have no other option but to fight, so. Alright. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Where the hell is this mine? Alright. Nope, doesn't look they're here. Alright. Okay, so.
Not you again.
Alright, let me think.
Well, are you going? Away with you!
Alright, well. Now. Well, I try to be polite, but now. Alright. I hate to kill needlessly, but I need to find out where these fuckers are. Alright. Okay. Looks like it's over here. Should be over here somewhere. Huh. There it is. That's good. Okay, where the fuck? Unfortunately. Okay. There was only those two. I thought there was a third one. Okay. Now. There it is. There. No. Alright. Down we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Mutt. Alright. Okay. Let me deal with this. I already murdered a bunch of soldiers, so whatever. Yeah. Alright, looks sus. Okay. I don't care. There we go.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't, but I underestimated you. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. Little Neri was supposed to turn out the other. Congratulations. His wife and children will... What to do with you? We could come to a reason underground. No one...
I need evidence that Ulrich Vava...
The Mint Master. Wouldn't you rather discuss the...
You can't buy me.
That's the wrong...
Can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Hello? Hello, guys. What's up?
You want to try me?
Ah, fuck.
You're no match for us, fucker! To a bloody mouth, fucker!
Fuck.
It's a wonder you're still standing! Show your stuff!
Okay. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I actually forgot I have potions, so that'll be very useful. Let's see. Okay, so... Now, let's see. What? Here. Now. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's deal with these fuckers.
Well, well, well. I knew from the... But I reckon little Neri turned up. What to do? We could come to underground.
You'll be the one.
We'll see ya.
Can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Do it!
Come on. Come on, guys. You know you want it.
Didn't see that coming, eh? Oh, rip your ass open! Take that fucker out, damn it! Beat you to a bloody Halt, fucker!
Hello. Your turn, buddy. Well, let's see. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Hello, hello. Alright, talk.
Have you had enough, Buresh? Underground, no one will hear
Fuck
you
you,
scream.
yeah.
No! I want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved.
But I really don't know.
Stop lying to my face.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why you?
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek. And they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone...
So you agreed to...
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he...
And what
was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted.
Tomato, tomato.
Undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands.
And I can count on you to make sure. Will you give me your word?
You have my word.
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure. I don't know.
I'll be on. I hope we...
Likewise.
Farewell.
dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later, we'll get out of here.
Gilded cage is still a cage.
Aye, but we came here willingly. We should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing simple.
Aye. I don't...
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
what are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards? Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble.
Will do.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing?
Get out of here.
You don't have to worry about the...
What about Master?
I talked to Buresh.
What?
I came to get evidence. I still need the genuine...
Everything we do here is clean.
Except you're minting using stuff.
How are we to know where it comes from?
We're just pawns.
Nobody's saying any different. The guards are dead.
Hang on.
You just wanted the books, right?
We can't just walk away.
Tell me more about...
Look, he made it this far.
You're probably right.
How did you end up here?
Through our own...
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court.
Well...
And the foreman got pissed off and...
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us... and...
Who's in charge?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially...
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But he visits every week. A friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need...
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keep...
Well, it's not that...
It's just... discouraged.
Don't you miss... Not really.
They even brought some wenches here for...
We've got plenty of food.
And coin.
Okay.
Do whatever...
Get going!
We'll be safe here.
Better safe than sorry.
Aye. I'm
Okay. I believe... Okay, let's go. Okay. And then we got those fuckers dealt with. Let's go. Yep. Yeah. Only kill people who deserve it, so. Alright. I'm gonna get going. I gotta get ready for work, so let's get going. Let's just get out of this, and then we'll go ahead and, save. Okay. Okay. All right. So. Gutenberg. Okay. Ah, crap. Fine, we'll get out of here. I don't have any bodies here, so whatever. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. No longer trespassing. Yeah. Awesome. Great.
I'm always glad to see you.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Yeah. I'm gonna get going soon, see what Mom wants.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Let's. Oh, it must be in here then. Let's close that. We don't need anyone listening in. Alright, I got what we wanted.
I got the evidence.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to...
What deal?
I let him go in exchange for him telling me everything.
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on thin ice. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh and have a talk with him. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held.
Jesus Christ!
Vavak locked them up there to work.
My God! He really is an
They didn't look like they wanted to leave.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you see a coin dart?
They gave it to me quite...
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Buresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like to many people.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the... Only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. A miner jumps at coin like a...
What happened to Herman?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett...
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your... I've got a little something here for you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod. Excellent. You won't regret it. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunsling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
You want to get out of here? Making French leave. Well, I'm gonna stop here.
What was that sound?
What the fuck? Whatever. Hey, Mutt, let's go.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Alright. Thank you, everyone. I'll see y'all next time. Maybe later tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning. Hope y'all enjoyed this stream, and we will be talking to the Lord Rothod, or what the fuck his name is, later.